children. Welcome to Storyland. Oh, am I glad to be here. My name is Mama Odi. Children, are we ready for another story? Oh, yes, we are. Now, this story is a lesson of being kind. Yes, kindness. Come on now, children. Are we ready? Yeah. A lesson of being kind. Do you know what prejudice is? Well, prejudice is not liking someone simply because he or she may look different or even may speak a different language from you. So being prejudiced is having a bad feeling or belief about someone before you really get to know them. Now, do you think it's right not to like someone before you really know what kind of a person he or she is because of they're different? No, prejudice is not right, and neither it's kind. We should not be unkind to someone just because they may be different from us. Think about it. Do you know anyone whose skin color is different from yours or speak a different language from you? Maybe you even know someone who looks different because they have been hurt or they have sickness. Are you kind and loving to those who are different from you? There was a man known as the great teacher, and his name was Jesus. Jesus taught people to be kind to everyone. It should not make any difference to us what country or person may come from or what color skin they have. We should be kind to them regardless. Although it's not what all people believe, it's a lesson Jesus taught us. Shall we talk about it? A Jew who was prejudiced towards others came to Jesus and asked the question, "What must I do to live forever?" Jesus knew that the man was probably trying to get him to say we should be kind only to people of our own race or nationality. So instead of answering the question himself, Jesus asked the man, "What does God's law say we must do?" The man answered, "You must love your God with all your heart, and you must love your neighbor as yourself." Jesus answered, "Right. Keep on doing this and you will get everlasting life." The man, however, did not want to be kind or loving to people who were different from him. So he tried to find an excuse. He asked Jesus, "Who really is my neighbor?" He may have wanted Jesus to say, "Your neighbors are your friend. They are people who look the same as you do." To answer the question, Jesus told a story about a Samaritan and a Jew. And this is how it went. A man was going down the road from the city of Jerusalem to Jericho. The man was a Jew. And as he was walking along, robbers grabbed him. They knocked him down and took his money and his clothes. The robbers beat him up and left him half dead beside the road. A short time later, a priest came along the road. He saw the man was badly hurt. What would you have done? Well, the priest just went by on the opposite side of the road. He didn't even stop. He didn't even do anything at all to help the man. Then another religious man came down the road. He was a Levite who served at the temple in Jerusalem. Do you think he would stop? No, he didn't. He did the very same thing that the priest did. Finally, a Samaritan came along. He saw the Jew lying there badly hurt. Now, most Samaritans and Jews did not like one another at all. So would this Samaritan leave the man without helping him? Would he have said to himself, "Why should I help this Jew? He would not help me if I was hurt." Well, the Samaritan looked at the man lying beside the road. He felt sorry for him. He could not just leave him there and let him die. So he got off his animal, went over to the man and began caring for his wounds. He poured oil and wine upon them. This helped the wounds to heal, and then he wrapped up the wounds with a cloth. The Samaritan gently lifted the hurt man into the animal. They went slowly down the road until they came to a hotel. There, the Samaritan got a place for the man to stay, and they took good care of him. Now, Jesus asked the man who he was talking to, "Who of these three men do you think was a good neighbor? Was it the priest, the Levite, or the Samaritan?" The man answered, "The man who stopped and took care of the hurt man was the good neighbor." Jesus said, "You are right. Go your way and do the same yourself." Wasn't that a fine story? It makes clear who our neighbors are. They're not just our close friend. They're not just people who have the same skin colors as we do or speak the same language. The great teachers taught us to be kind to people regardless of where they come from, or what they look like, or what language they spoke. So, children, if you see someone hurt, what would you do? If the person is from a different country or his skin color is different from yours, he's still your neighbor, and you should help him or her. If you feel too small to help, then you can ask an older person for help, or you can call the police or a teacher. This is being kind, like the Samaritan man. The great teacher wants us to be kind. He wants us to help other people, no matter who they may be. That is why he told us the story about the kind Samaritan. I hope you enjoyed that story. Now, children, remember, you can send me your own story and I will tell them right here. Yes, send them in to Mama Odi and I will tell them. Children, until next time, my name is Mama Odi. Bye-bye.